everyone, welcome back to another Kids Craft Corner with the Hokut Ellington Memorial Library. My name is Miss Laura and today we're going to be creating a catapult. So if you were able to swing by the library and pick up a bag of our craft supplies, inside you are going to have some popsicle sticks, some rubber bands, some pom-poms, and a plastic spoon. Alright, so to create this catapult, we're first going to take our popsicle sticks and divide them into 3 groups. So we're going to do a group of 2, another group of 2, and then finally we're going to make a big stack of our remaining 6 popsicle sticks. So this one's going to be nice and thick. Okay, and we're going to hang on to that stack of 6 popsicle sticks, and we're going to grab a rubber band, and we're going to secure them together with a rubber band on each end. Alright, so I've got my 6 popsicle sticks all stacked together and secured with a rubber band on each end. Okay. We're going to put that stack of popsicle sticks down and pick up our other 2 stacks of popsicle sticks. So we had 2 stacks of 2. Alright, so we're going to take 1 stack of 2 and put it on top of our thick stack. And we're going to take our other stack of 2 and put it on the bottom. Kind of like you're sandwiching it, kind of like we're making a plus sign here. So my thick stack is going long ways. My 2 smaller stacks are going up and down. One is on the top and one is on the bottom. So my thick stack is sandwiched in the middle. All right, so this is kind of the trickiest part to this craft. We're gonna take probably a thicker rubber band, if you have one in your bag, and we're going to secure all of those sticks together in this plus sign shape. So we kind of have to crisscross the rubber band as we're putting it on. If you need help from a grown-up, you can certainly ask for some help. I'm going to just keep crisscrossing that rubber band until I feel like these sticks are fairly secured together, and until I run out of my rubber band here, which I'm about to. It's getting pretty tight. Alright, so you can see I used that rubber band to secure all of my stacks of sticks into this plus sign. Okay, next part to our craft. We're going to take one end of our 2 stacks and squeeze them together so that they're meeting in the middle. I'm going to push the stack here down a little bit. So squeeze them together so you can kind of see we have the beginning of our catapult. So I'm going to take another rubber band and secure the 4 popsicle sticks that I just squeezed together on the end here. I'll wrap it around a lot, make sure it's nice and tight. Alright, so now I've almost got a V shape with my 6 popsicle sticks in the middle of it. Okay, and last thing, we're going to take our plastic spoon and put it on top of what has become our catapult. And once again, we're going to secure that with the rubber bands. I'm going to use 2 rubber bands to secure my plastic spoon. If you have another and you want to use a third, you certainly can. I'd say you definitely want 2 on there. Okay, so there we have our catapult. So you can see if we load up in our spoon, we're going to put it down on a flat surface, maybe the ground or a table. I'm going to use one of my pom-poms, load up my spoon, pull back on my spoon, and let it go. So we were able to give you guys some pom-poms to use with your catapult, but if you have anything laying around the house, maybe a heavier object or a lighter object, you can see which one will go further. If you made a catapult with a friend or a sibling, you can have a contest and see who can get their objects to fly the farthest. So we really hope you enjoyed making your catapult today. We'd love to see some pictures or videos of your finished catapults, and we definitely hope to see you back next week for another Kids Craft Corner. Goodbye!